It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Penultimate. Today's episode reaches new heights. Literally. It all started at Cruel School, when Ray Blank's mom dropped him off at school.
Have a lousy day, Raymond. And don't forget to get all your homework done before we go on vacation so you don't have to do it on the plane.
The plane?
Yes, silly. We're not gonna get to the lousy lake by walking. We're flying jet black and blue.
Airplanes are scary. If they had never invented airplanes, I wouldn't have to fly in one.
Ray was up to no good when he bumped into his arch enemy, our pal Drew.
Hey there, Drew, my best bud. How you doing, brother?
Ray? Are you okay? What are you doing at Cruel School?
What? Can I come visit a friend?
You could if we were friends.
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor because you're kind of super awesome.
Okay, Ray, what's up?
Well, you see, I have this history project about the, invention of the airplane. I think it would be so awesome to see the very first plane up close.
Yeah, and?
So would you pretty please mind drawing a time machine?
Well, I guess I could draw a time machine. It sure would be pretty awesome to see the Wright brothers in the original airplane.
It would be awesome.
Okay.
Drew took out his Mighty Penultimate and turned into the Stupendous Drew Pendous. Drew quickly sketched a time machine so that he and Ray could go see the Wright brothers invent the first airplane.
Let's go! It'll be so cool to see the first airplane take off, won't it, Ray?
Yeah, sure. Ought to be real cool if you like airplanes.
Drew and Ray hopped into the time machine. And they got there just in time to see the Wright brothers trying to fly the very first airplane.
Hey, you two kids over there with the weird clothing. Do you know anything about flying? We've been trying to invent a bird-like device that can, drumroll please, fly people from place to place.
Check this out.
Something just ain't right. Our invention keeps on failing.
Hold on a second, bro. Our device needs to be like a bird.
And in order to fly, a bird flaps its two wings. 2 wings on each side.
Genius.
Well, I wouldn't get too excited if I were you.
Ray! Why are you erasing the original airplane?
How could you do this after all of our hard work?
Because I hate airplanes. They're icky and they ruin everything. And I'm not going on one.
Wait a second. Are you afraid of flying, Ray?
I hate flying. It's torture. Airplanes are scary. My parents are forcing me to take an airplane. Maybe I'm a little tiny bit afraid. A tiny bit. And now, I don't have to go in an airplane ever. Best of luck, Wrong Brothers.
Ray and Drew traveled back to the present time. But little did Ray know, people would find a way to fly no matter what. Now that the first airplane was never invented, everyone was flying around in blimps.
What the?
What happened to airplanes? You know, that device that travels and has wings?
A device that flies with wings? What are we, birds? No, we travel using blimps. You know, like big balloons. Kinda scary, but fine as long as there's air in the balloon and the wind goes the right way.
Wind?
Yeah, bummer when it blows the wrong way. Huh, fly like a bird, huh? Interesting. Somebody should try that.
Just then, Ray Blank's mother pulled up in a car to pick him up from school.
Hi there, sweetie pie. Our blimp ride is scheduled to take off in an hour. I hope you packed your bag. We gotta get to the blimp port soon.
Blimp port? You gotta be kidding me.
Ray, blimps are way scarier than airplanes. The only way to solve this is to go back in time and fix your mistake. This is all your fault.
Drew and Ray went back to the time of the original airplane. This time, Drew added some wings to the very first plane.
Well, look at that.
A device that flies.
But what should we name it?
Flying chimpanzee? Because I just love chimpanzees and they fly around. You know, like from vines up in trees.
What about Big Bird?
What about Birdie House?
That sounds pretty nice to me.
How about airplane?
Airplane! That's genius.
I'm gonna erase this thing once and for all.
Suddenly, the plane took off, with Ray Blank hanging on.
Whoa!
Don't just hang on, get up here with us.
And that's when Ray realized that flying is actually kind of fun.
Woohoo! Yay! This is awesome! I'm a bird! This is amazing! Look at me go! Flying is awesome! Airplanes are awesome!
Come on, Ray, we gotta go.
Drew and Ray traveled back to the present, and this time Ray was super excited to fly. Mrs. Blank picked him up, and pretty soon Ray was on the airplane. But maybe this wasn't going to be so much fun after all.
I should have tried that blimp.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Moral of the story, airplanes aren't so scary. They take you to faraway places, although blimps are pretty cool too. Thanks to everyone who suggested Drew draw a plane. What a great idea. Be sure to comment on what Drew should draw in his next adventure.
Subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. See you guys next time. Bye.